to another edition of Rebuke All Devils Radio. And today's guest is Hector Castro Manley. This story is being brought to us by Law and Crime. Shout out to Alberto for bringing us this story and reporting on it. Fired elementary school teacher sentenced for molesting 20 young children. The sexual abuse criminal case against a fired elementary school teacher ended Friday. Hector Castro Manley, 32, was sentenced to 25 years in prison for molesting 20 children, according to the Naples Daily News. And here we have a picture of this sick dog right here that was hurting those children. But shout out to the prosecutors, the police, the parents, and everyone that done what they had to do to get this man convicted and brought to justice. Let's continue with the story. "You tainted my life," wrote a child, among 3 letters that prosecutor Deborah Cunningham and a Spanish language translator read for the court in Collier County, Florida. "I never thought that a person could hurt another person like that." Okay, and there's another picture of him in the court system. Even the cop looked disgusted. That is so good. They found him guilty, hurting these children. Manley pleaded no contest to 20 counts of lewd and lascivious molestation of a child under 12, with the youngest of the kids being age 6. Oh my goodness. That means he did not admit to the charge at hand, but the judge adjudicated him guilty. He had been fired from Parkside Elementary School in the community of Naples Manor. It serves this majority Hispanic and Latino area where 96% of students reportedly came from economically disadvantaged backgrounds. Authorities said that Manley, who taught 1st and 2nd grade, engaged in prolific sexual abuse. He molested kids during soccer practice. He was the coach. In Parkside hallways, in his classroom, and even as he, a wheelchair-bound W amputee, had them sit in his lap. Man, so this dude, it's bad enough to be a molester. Oh my gosh. But you don't even have no legs and you molesting kids? Well, this is one crime you wasn't able to run away from. Incidents happened between August 15, 2017 and March 1st, 2019, before his turned himself in amid allegations. Attorney Mike Hopkins and Manley's adoptive parents, Don and Karen Manley, each declined to comment. As part of the plea deal, the disgraced former teacher must submit to lifetime sex offender registration once he gets out of prison and be on probation with GPS monitoring. Though he can visit his birth family in El Salvador, he also has to pay about $24,000 in court fees. Well, you better hope El Salvador has an extradition agreement with America, because if not, as soon as he go to El Salvador, he'll never come back here and he'll be free again. I don't know how they agreed to that deal. The children's families agreed to his plea deal in order to spare the kids from having to testify, Cunningham said. Well, I guess that's why. The school district did not immediately respond to a Law and Crime request for comment. At least 2 parents have sued over the abuse, claiming that the Collier County Public School Board was negligent in protecting the kids. There were so many warning signs, and when you have those flashing and then have he sexually assaulted 3 or 4 little kids and they are told, I can't imagine why this was immediately investigated, Attorney Greg R. Schwartz said in November 2020, according to WINK. So yeah, man, they need to check their typing. I'm just reading it, fam. Yeah, man, this dude right here, man, this sicko, man. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy. And then what you done to those kids, you little faggot. You know, you're not gonna get protected in prison, and you don't even have two legs to stand up on. So those inmates gonna be able to do whatever they want to you. And you know what? As sick and nasty and perverted as you are, you'll probably like it. You'll probably like it. You probably won't even, stand against that. But hey, man, drop your comments down below, man. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to click on the notification bell. And let's all take a moment to give thanks that there's another sexual predator that's off the streets and will not be able to harm my children. And then when you do get out, you got to register as the sex offender that you are. And you're going to have to wear that jacket for the rest of your life. You know why? Because that's what you are and that's who you are. You are someone that hurt and sexually abused children. With that being said, Shalom.